Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. See people here already? All right. You have to excuse me, I have a splitting headache. I know. I know what you're going to say. If I had a head like that, I'd hurt too. Yeah. But I've already taken the necessary medications, Advil, I believe, and I'm drinking a Red Bull. And I've drank water, and so I don't know. We'll see. I'm prone to headaches from time to time, so it's okay. But we shall make it through. Stella, welcome. Joe, listening while I work on supper. Outstanding, Stella. Please, when you get a chance, we'd like to hear that food porn report. Right, Charity? Charity has had her pound of flesh and is wanting more. I have nothing for you, girl, but I love you. Yeah, was it tasty? Good. So yes, indeed. The topic of discussion today: world without man. WWM. Wow. And I thought about this, and you know, I this was brought on, I guess, with a conversation or hearing a conversation sometime in the past about how women don't need men. Okay. Well, what if there was no man? What if man was an endangered species? How long would woman last? Well, it would be the extinction moment. It would eventually, 2 or 3 generations. Yeah, it would. Uh, it would definitely take. That'd be it. It'd be done. You'd be surprised, Joe. You'd be surprised. Men are men. We do what we do. We also are the producers of the Wolfang. Hey, we produce the life force, which seeks out an egg and creates a human. Our sperm. And it has the genetic coding and all that necessary to fertilize an egg, which a female carries. What's up, Chuck? Woot woot. Oh, no, you're not late. I just kind of ramble on for a while until, a lot of people get in. Making chili. Oh, yummy. Yeah, that's great. Oh, man. I've been eating. I finally finished the rest of my my pizza, my pie, my Ohio Pie Company. Oof. La Rosa Pizza. What is the La Rosas? La Rosas? What is La Rosas? What is that? Sounds yummy, Wolfing. And I think there was a movie done about it, like Last Man Standing or something, Last Man on Earth. I forget. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think would happen? The last man. If you were the last man on Earth. What if that was your fate? You were thrust upon that task was thrust upon you to be the last man. Good stuff. If I could taste it, I think therefore I am. Hey, what's up, Klingon Princess? So what would you what would the ladies think if there was only one man left in the whole wide world? Damn. Now I thought about this long and hard. I would I would feel sorry for that man, yeah. But I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks. One man left with a headache. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Just a fast pierogi sardine veggie meal. Oh, yummy. I know Klingon. I went there. Yeah. Puns intended. Indeed. Double entendre speak engaged. Yes. So. and I'm not just thinking and talking on a in case men are cash machines that do chores. That is what we do. We work, we build, we make, we support, we defend. We do a lot. Man does a lot. Man does a whole lot. Every one of those categories, and there's many more as well. We create, we destroy, we love. ML and respect. Much love and respect. Oh yeah, enjoy those, Stella. That sounds good. I'm not hating on you. I mean, I've heard some people go, ooh, sardine pierogies. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I would enjoy it. It's filling. It's filling. Yeah. Trying to work my headache away here. I think it's working. Right, any kind of pierogi, absolutely. Oh man, just give me some drawn butter and I'm fine, or some sour cream. Yeah, I'm good. I'll eat any pierogi. Oh yeah, pierogi, a dumpling, a dim sum. It's all the same. Mm. Oh, I see, Stella. These are not your run-of-the-mill sardines. It kind of is Wolfang. I mean, ooh, sauteed onions and some sour cream. Yes, indeed. But I'm not. I like the drawn butter part too. I like to dip them in drawn butter as well. Yeah. But yeah, sour cream, chives. Yeah, yummy. And Wolf is making the chili, or somebody's making chili. Texas is making. Chuck is making chili. Yeah. Red peppers. Yes. Corned beef pierogies. That would be amazing. Yeah, there's a place down here in Cleveland, Union House. Uh, I like going there just because it's on pierogi day. These ladies that they've been doing it for like a couple decades now. They go from restaurant to bar to restaurant, and they take over the kitchen. They drink a bunch of wine, and they make a buttload of pierogies. And that's what they do. And they go on. You can hear them giggling in the background, in the kitchen, giggle, giggle, giggle. Some yelling, some pots getting thrown around. Drunken old ladies on wine, and they're pumping out pierogies that are just amazing. So gotta love Cleveland, man. So yeah, pierogies. Yeah, I have had pierogies in the past. But I didn't know I was in pierogi country when I came to Cleveland. Yeah, I'm happy. Berea, I know where Berea is. Was a place in the 80s called Hot Dog House, close to Berea Road and West 117th, Berea. Rip me. Article 16 of the 1215 Magna Carta was invoked on the 23rd of March 2020. Please expound on that, RIP. Please expound on that, rip me. What does that mean for the Magna Carta holders? That's United Kingdom, right? Does it have anything to do with man? Because that's definitely my topic of discussion here at this point in time. That and any kind of food porn you have. But yeah, hey, you got any kind of breaking news or whatever? Yeah, please feel free to share it and expound so we can trust and verify and check it out. 5 dogs and a Coke, $2 back then, had like 200 toppings. Wow, that's great. Yeah. How many men did it take to make that? How many men did it take to make that possible? Think about that. How many men did it take to literally build that place from scratch? Slow dogs was my thing. Rah rah. Bikers. To build the house, to build the hot dog house, right? To build it, to wire it, to lay the concrete, to make the concrete, to cut the wood, to walk into a forest and go, I want that tree. Cut it down, haul it out of there, finish it, cut it, all the things, make the stoves, run the gas, get the gas out of the ground. Okay, rip me. Yes, the 1250 Metacarta was a peace treaty between the peers of the realm, man, and the crown, which remains forever and in perpetuity. Okay. All right. Great. Thank you. Whatever. Thank you, rip me. Yes. Think about that. How many women were involved? Well, I don't know. What's up, random Jean Lynn? Welcome. How many men did it take to build that place? To make these things? To maintain these things? Things break. Things... Well, that we know, rip me. I don't know why you haven't... Why the people of Australia and the UK haven't just said, fuck this, and let's do it our way. You know? Man, woman, same thing when creation is counted. I disagree, Chuck. I disagree. Wholeheartedly, I disagree. Man and woman, there are some striking differences. Not by much, yes. There's man, there's woman. That is true. Without them, we run out of man. Without man, everything ceased to exist. Everything grinds to a halt. All right, rip me. Go for it. Oh, yeah. And I thought about this long and hard. Unless they have jars full of jack sauce. Women could do it. Women do. Women do get things done. They do the hard things. I'm not disputing that. But it takes women... It's longer and harder for women to do it. Yes, pun intended. Definitely a double entendre. Yeah. Women can do it, but it's going to take a while, and it's going to take a lot more of them. Men are also the inventors. Men are also the ones that know how things work. There, right, Klingon Princess. There'd be a lot of unopened pickle jars. Unless you made some type of device. Now, don't get me wrong. There are women out there that are extremely brilliant and know how things work and know how to engineer that shit. And have been many united. Welcome. Ambulance. I'm seeing a lot of those lately. Man makes most things possible. Yeah, we have the same thing going on here too. Rip me. Yeah. Yep, the whole our solventry was gone a long time ago. Uh, but mind over matter. You don't mind, it doesn't matter. How many men would it take to defend said hot dog house if everybody wanted to try to take everything from them? Women could do it. Women could do it with guns, with knives, with swords. Sure. Most logs are easy at 4 inch. Yeah, all right, right on. What about the big logs? The big stuff. Yeah. You also need men to make the tools. Yeah. Grab your condiments. Yes, indeed, Deathclaw, you do. I want my soul back too. Yeah. Oh yeah. To rob, check cashing places. 8 inch knotted nasty ones, no way. Yeah. If you look at the world of the security and bouncing and stuff like that, and any kind of war or fighting, it's men. Yeah, sure, you get women in there. Absolutely. Those what's her name? Gina Carfano, uh, Gina Carrera. Yeah, Gina Carrero. I love her, but yeah, she's a badass. Not too many of those. And women are indeed Ronda Rousey, right? I mean, there's so many examples. Chris Cyborg. I don't think she's man or woman. I think she's just freaking behemoth. She's a beast. I mean, she's badass, but it's not. That's the kind of girl that you look at and go, man, if I punched her in the face, she probably would laugh at me. Yep, men have broader shoulders and are, yeah, absolutely. We're tougher, we're stronger, and sometimes we're smarter. Absolutely. We can figure things out. We know how things work. We know how to fix things. 419, got a minute? We do. We know how to do these things. We excel at it. Most men are mechanics. Rhonda would beat my ass. She could try. I would let her try beating my ass, but she's done though. Her fighting days are over. You guys haven't checked it out. She can't take a punch anymore. She can't kick with her right leg or something. Her knees, her elbows are gone. Her back is done. And she's relatively young in her career. And of course, she has the glass jaw now. But so is Chuck Liddell. So does all fighters. They get into that. And that's a harsh world. I mean, I'm all fucked up from it too, and I just dipped my toe in it. I was just a practicer. I wasn't fighting in I wasn't fighting in the freaking ring and shit, but oh, she had a baby too. Right on. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm still fucked up over it. So yeah. Yeah, that's great. It's a life of pain. Life of pain and suffering. And that's what men do too. Yep, yeah, right, Chuck, you feel me. Yeah. I might still have a beer bottle somewhere stuck in here. I don't know. Broken beer bottles. You gotta love that one. Yep. And always protect your nuts. Always. Protect your nuts. For me, it seems like that was the first thing that, especially if I was kicking out a woman, that was the first thing they go for. Like, come on. No. But I'd grab you by your fucking labia and just pick you up and carry you out the door with it. Nah, how about that? Right. Men plus titties. Yeah. And even evolution. You see your evolution, even evolution, creation, it doesn't matter. You look at the anatomy of man, the anatomy of woman. And there is a that's right, Joe. That's right. But men are hunters. We are the great apex predator. We are. Always wore a cup. I kept my hand down here, or I turned my leg to the side. Just enough to, I always turned to the side. I, I my, I've got this way. I put my hand right here, and I turn and I cock to the side so I can talk to you and still keep myself framed up and protected. And my leg covers my nuts. What's up, Trent? That's right. Uh, we are the top of the food chain. Yes, we are the apex predator. Man is the apex predator. Woman is the second. It is. Woman is second on the apex predator list. And, it's they are cunning, they are resourceful, and they can have the will as well. But men have that endurance, that strength to carry on, to destroy, to pick up things heavier than themselves and carry it for long periods of time. That's the problem that the infantry is facing with when they started letting women into the infantry, is that at a standard standard loadout is probably about 70 pounds. 70 pounds is what you're probably going to carry on your back for about a month, and you're walking constantly. You're not driving around. What's up, Tigger? Seen it around? Yeah. Imagine you're walking in the woods, and twisting your ankle, falling down, taking a knee, standing up, all kinds of things, doing things, going up hills, going down hills, climbing, and whatever, with your pack on, your 70-pound pack. It's just a 70-pound pack. For most men, 50 to 70 pounds, no big deal, no problem. Just keep on trucking. Women, it absolutely destroys them. They can't take it. Such pain that they, taking hose for nothing. That's right. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely, Rip. Yeah. But women just can't do the infantry thing, like the Marine Corps infantry. Really, the studies have been done. Now they can participate in a very limited capacity, and they can contribute, but not like the man. At mile 50, woman stops and breaks down. Mile 51 is when man starts running. I don't know. Deathclaw. Wolfang, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah. Craig, I don't doubt that at all. Oh, Mary, no, you don't have to do that, please. Cheesecake. uh, right on, Rip. My daughter-in-law blew out her knee at Paris Island. Oh, no. So sorry to hear that, Hillbill. Damn. Ark living. My wife is a beast and better than me in many things, but she ain't a dude. She struggled with dude things. I do the dude things, right? Right, Arc Wild. Arc Living. Oh, that's Arc Living. Hey, what's Arc Living? Right. Men and women, there's a lot of things that women just can't grasp their mind around. Sonia. And they refuse. They refuse to do that. That's man's work, you know? Mary, yes. I no, you don't have to do anything like that. I love cheesecake. I love food. My wife is a black belt. I don't mess with her. Yeah, right on, Craig. Hmm. And you know, I have to say, I talked about it before, is that I'm 6 foot, a little bit over 200 pounds. And I would go, rolling. I'd pay like $10 a night to go in there and spar roll to do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And they loved it because they're getting fresh, new, unorthodox people coming in that can roll. And I always went for this little bitty girl. She was like 5 foot tall, maybe 5 foot tall, cute as a button. But man, she fucked me up every time. I mean, armbar. She choked me. She Kimura. She was omoplata. I mean, you north to south. She got me every which way you could possibly imagine. And even though I am bigger and stronger than her, she was able to take and use that to her advantage. Now there was some times when I could just go, just place my hand upon her chest and hold her down to the ground. There's nothing she could do, right? But I learned a lot from her. I really did. So I mean, and if you know anything about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's not about strength, not at all. It's about knowledge actually. But she taught me a lot. I don't know what belt she was, whatever. I don't know. It was no gi, so there's no belts. But and it was taught by one of some Gracie. I don't know. I don't even know if the guy was a Gracie, but Raul Gracie. I don't know. But it was in Myrtle Beach somewhere. But it was fun. It was fun. But and Capoeira, yeah, right, Capoeira. But I had that predisposition of being a man going, really. I don't know if I could really, I have some chivalry about me. Like I really don't want to argue. I really don't want to wrestle with this girl. I don't want to hurt her, and of course I'm coming at it a different way. I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. And yet she's taking it to me. She's putting me on the mat. What's up, Belt Loop? Hey, welcome. Welcome, Belt Loop. Stand by. Stand by, Belt Loop. There you go. You are now blue. Folks, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, well, then you're snot. And be advised, there are super mods in the chat. That's right. There are super mods. So you got your standard mods and you got your managing mods. And your standard mods, like you guys, some might know who they are, some might not. So it's a bit of a thing. But yeah. So check it out, play with it, learn from it. But yes, a world without man, it'd be a terrible place. True American Loretta, hey. And I say this because that's exactly what they want. Man exists to be the force, the brute power against evil. What's up, Ace? And we can fight. We can fight like nobody can. Our destructiveness is more powerful than any animal out there. Mother Nature herself can shudder under our might. Oh yeah, thank you, Chuck. Yeah, you guys hook up Shift Kicker. That's what they want to do. They want to destroy man, a world without man. And how are they doing it? They're coming for the kids. That's how you do it. You take the kid You take the boy. You take the boy and you turn him and you don't let him become man. However you want to do it. That's how they want to destroy us. So ladies, you're the last line. You're the target. Because they're going for man first. They're going for the strongest first. Man. And our kids are so susceptible to this. Man will destroy himself. Well, man helps man. Man pushes man. Man competes with man. Man makes man better. A team of men. A team. A group. A tribe. A clan. Whatever. Of men. Or it's badass. It's the most badass group that you ever. It's a force of nature. It is. Yeah, cooperation, competition. I can do it better than you. Oh yeah? Let's do it. Let's test this theory. I outwork you, you outwork me. Boom, we get all the work done. And everybody's like, what the hell happened? Oh, they were in a competition. Oh, okay. Excuse me, folks. Absolutely fucking annoying. Ah. Turn your shit off. Idiots. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Ranching, yeah. Yes, shoot the car. Yeah. Hey, comrade. KORMD. That's their plan, is to not allow boys to become men. It's very, very easy. Guess what we used to do back in the old days? Boys, 9 years old, 11 years old, were literally saying, here, take this, go that way about 500 miles, and you stay there for 5 years. Figure that shit out. Go live in the woods. The Spartans did it. The Norse did it. And oh yeah, by the way, while you're out there, kill any wolves that you find. Kill any bears that you find, because they want to kill our livestock. And if any kind of foreign invaders try to sneak up on our land, kill them too. That's what we used to do with boys. We turned boys into badass men. Meat eaters. Rip your fucking throat out. Knew how to protect themselves, how to defend themselves, how to provide for themselves. And then they'd be brought back into the community. Honored and revered. Rite of passage. A rite of passage. Yeah, BB gun fights. Oh, I still got a BB in there somewhere. Yeah, men were men and women were women. And women have always had this type of wisdom. Like, oh, there go the boys again. Yeah, they'll be back in here. They'll cut themselves. They'll have an ouchie boo-boo. We'll have to kiss it, make it better. Yeah. Here, sit down, eat this, drink this. Yeah. Rooster. Right on, Rooster. That's how men were made. Oh, and then you went to war. And then you went to work in the farm, or you worked out in the village, or whatever it was, and you worked, and you became stronger. Your will was forged out there in the wild. And then you came back into society and became a man of the community. Wingnut, what's up? Men have broad shoulders. Men have strong backs. We carry everything, and we're supposed to. Definitely toxic. And if it's toxic, you know what? It's toxic to pussies, to cowards who wish to destroy man. So man must exist. Man must become more than man. World without man is exactly what they want. That's how they win. Because man, they fear. Man has no problem saying, go fuck yourself, or I'm going to kill you. Go somewhere else with that bullshit. Oh, yeah, pure blood. Pure blood. Discernment files. Sorry about that, folks. Last night, my battery died on my phone. But I have fixed it. I've gotten a new cord. It supercharges everything. Yes. Yes, indeed, Belk Loop. The man is the key to it all. If they can destroy man by turning boy into something else, and this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Our ancestors knew this. Our ancestors fought this. This has been going on ever since the days of Sumeria, Babylon, all that craziness. Enki, Inanna, Ishtar, all that craziness. The Hebrews knew it and fought it. The Germans, the Germanic tribes, the Norse. Everyone knew this. Even the Babylonians. They used it as a weapon. If you destroy man, even Russia, Stalin and Lenin, Hitler, all of them, they turned man as something else. They perverted man. And they took over the population. The people itself. See, we're not our government. Government is not us. We are the people. And to remain a people, a community, a united front, a society, we need man. We need big, strong man. We need smart man. We need fast man. We need man. We need woman too. Yeah, that's you, Wolf. That's you. You're Thor. Man fights wars. Man tells things to go away that are bad for the society. Dedicated men, yes. That's another thing we bring to the table. Extreme dedication, honor, commitment, integrity. All those things that men learn. Selflessness. These hands make things, and these hands break things. Kenogen. Not only do we make the world go round, we make the world. And then we protect the world. When the alien invasion eventually happens, which is, I guess, is next. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be man that destroys that fights that. We're getting our jets that we made, powered by the fuel that we ripped from the ground, and that we turned into something else, refined it, made the machines to refine the solution. And we're going to use the weapons that we made by our own hands and our minds to to destroy and defend this world. From all enemies, I guess we're going to change it now. All enemies, foreign, domestic, and extraterrestrial. Courage, honor, truth, honor, fidelity, discipline, hospitality, self-reliance, industrialness. Oh, you're doing the Viking thing. The 9 noble virtues of the Norse. Yes, yes, indeed. Then come ghouls and Zayton. Canajan. You're in Caraco talking about it's rather warm. You're the only Canadian I know who goes there. He's probably drinking something made of rum, going, man, how about this heat? Wow. I hope you got SPF 5000. I believe I like that. Yep. The 9 Norse virtues. Yeah. Skull to that. I hear a lot of girls giggling. That's beautiful. That's great. Banzai! Moon Sprouts, welcome. World Without Man. There's a lot of ladies here. Carl Ann Henderson. How do you think your world would be affected without man? It's hotter than a goat's ass in a pepper patch. Wow. I love that. That's Canagen. Spurting out some redneckology. If I told you wingnut, it would probably make your mind explode. You go, what the fuck? Yeah, what do you think, ladies? It would be a easy breeze, but a real snooze. I'm snorkeling today. Ladies, if you had no man, and think about what you do in your life, what you have in your life because of man. I don't think so, Roots. I think it's actually like literal. You're self-made, I know, right? Yeah. But do you make everything that you have? Everything that you enjoy in life, is it of your own creation from the ground up? Did you drive in a car? Did you drive that car on a road? Were there street signs? Were there cops protecting you from crazies that were just driving all over the place? Did you enjoy the refrigerator that holds your food? Did you enjoy the house that you sleep under? The air conditioner, invented by a man. Fish stick. Oh, what? Oh yeah. I want to though. Fish sticks. Death Claw Jedi. If you can drop that link. Woo! Cowboy Kent. If you guys know what that guy is, he's amazing. He has got some damn they're called shotgun shells. And they're amazing. It doesn't involve bacon. Right. Whoo, damn, Carol Ann. Hell yeah. I just bought the Mercedes-Benz GLS 250 Sport Utility Vehicle, which I know real men made, right? Yes. That's another thing is us, man likes fast cars. Man likes really fast things. Man likes to make things that are durable, last, and have abilities. Badass, Deathclaw. You guys check that out. That's some beautiful. That's beauty right there. My husband builds us a lot of things. I am grateful. Right on. Hell yeah, Carol Ann. Carol Ann is having fun over there in a Mercedes. Yeah, built the Germans. I mean, they're amazing. They just. I mean, I think each and every one of them have their spectacles on, going. Yes. and their calipers and their their slide rules. Badass. Men like women who throw axe. That's right. Who makes axe? How's an axe made? First, you got to make the pickaxe, which means you got to dig it up out of the ground somehow. You think about it. You start from scratch. Literally, start from scratch. Everything that you see, that's what man makes. Everything. You had to start from scratch. That's exactly what we did. I think in a different timeline. I think of 300,000 years into now. So that's like one moment for me. So, it's really no concept of time. It's a different time, different now, different past, present, future. It's all the same to me. But literally, I take a stick. I find a stone. I put it on that stick. I dig in the ground. I find this funny looking rock. I put it in a fire. I melt it down. I refine it. I take this rock and I put it in another fire, which means I got to get more firewood, which means I gotta make more rock, and then I gotta take this clay and put it together, and I gotta make this fucking furnace, and then I make a forge, and I gotta find a good sized rock or something and beat this funny looking rock into something called metal. Now I can make a pickaxe, put it on a piece of wood, nail it in, beat it down. Got to cut down the tree to make the handle. Finish all that stuff. Now I can get into the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Tear that freaking rock out of there as much as I can. More so than I can before. And now I have literally started the civilization that you see today. Just because I said, I'm going to dig in the dirt. I'm going to dig this mountain down. I'm literally going to move a mountain. Not only am I going to move a mountain, I'm going to turn it into stuff. I'm going to make things from this mountain. Blades, swords, tools. Things that build, things that kill. Things that make life easier. It is. Indeed, moon sprouts. There has to be a symbiotic relationship. And yes, modern man, we have been, I have to say it, we've been pussy whipped, but we like it. Right? At any point in time, man can say, rah, freedom raid, oh shit. Made skillets, lasagna, man can cook, rah. That's what I'm talking about. Room raid, throwing scones, Majik. All right. Folks, stand by. We got a room raid going on. Thank you very much, folks. Welcome to Sunday Reflections. World Without Man, as Majik is throwing scones. Blaine is probably, I don't know what Blaine is throwing. Thank you very much, guys. Freedom from the Freedom Forum. Thank you. Yeah, the symbiotic relationship. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Yes, it has to be there. And yes, man, America has been pussified, yes. But man still has that, reserves the right to go at any point in time. Even though a woman can cut man off, from the pussy, give man the cold shoulder, make man feel like he's this fucking big. But in all reality, man is the mountain destroyer. Man make everything. Man break everything. Man fix everything. Man change all batteries, all light bulbs. Man change oil. Man put wheels on car. Man make wheel and car. Right on, cheek. Women can do this too. Women also do things. They do everything a man does as well. I'm not disputing that. Man make grunt noises. Ugh. That's right. But man makes it look easy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Moonsprouts, right? Man stay grounded. Man understands that it's okay. We've been out there on the hunt for 2 weeks at a time. No food, no water, only what we could grab at the time. We know that a little breakdown, a little PMS, you know, a little something gets into your head that says you can't do it anymore. We know that's a lie. We know that that's a lie. That's a non-truth. It's all up to you. It's all in your head. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. And we keep going until we break down. We bring down the great stag, draw and quarter it, and bring it back home so everybody can enjoy the feast. Yet it took us 2 weeks to do it. Oh, and somebody died. Boom, boom. All right. Wingnut. Thumbs down and fuck you. Outstanding. That's where man comes from. Did woman hunt? Probably. Not likely. Women can hunt. There are things that elude women that men know how to do innately. Men just know how to pick things up and fix things and do things. Women have to think about it. They have to think about it. They have to get emotional about it. They have to talk to each other about it. They got to try it, give up, go back and cry to all their friends, and then figure it out. All their friends can figure it out and encourage that woman to go back and do it again and possibly help. Man's already done it 5 times. Man's already mass produced it, while woman is still making one. There are differences, but hey, women can be very analytical, extremely analytical. Women can, well, secretly. This is how it is done secretly, Moonsprouts, because we love you. That's why. We love women. And we want to provide for women, and we want to protect women, and we're willing to go along with, yeah, you're in charge. Yeah, it's okay, you're in charge. We do a lot of that. You see us when we play fight with kids. Oh, you're winning. Oh, little Timmy. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I give. We do that. That's the secret. At any point in time, man can say, no, you don't run the show. Case in point, go to Iran, go to Afghanistan, go to anywhere where men are absolutely chauvinistic and women have no power, no place. Even India. There's a lot of cultures that don't allow women to run the show. It's a glitch in the Matrix. But we respect and we revere women. There's a lot of things that we don't want to do that women can do. We don't want to do it. I don't like baking. I don't like sewing. Absolutely despise it. I don't like doing paperwork. Mama bear. A woman can do that and go, what's wrong with you? That's right, we can't give birth either. No, Ain't nothing coming out of my pee hole. No, I would scream bloody murder, and I would die. I don't know. I'd be in so much pain, you know. Ah. And women, y'all have some type of endurance when it comes to sickness and pain that men do not have. See, men, we have like, oh, you want to shoot me, stab me, break my bones, I can keep going. But women, you have childbirth, and you guys have the magic wand, right? I do not have the hips for that kind of blasphemy. But women can have babies and be in excruciating pain for months and months on end, and have long lasting effects from this. That man would absolutely just be like, what the fuck? Women can do that and keep going. Like pussy. If any of you have read Think and Grow Rich, there's a whole chapter on this subject. Is it really? Never heard of it? Interesting. Moonsprout. So women can continue. Women can continue on and carry on while they're sick. What happens to a man when we have a cold? We become sniveling little girls. I don't want to do anything. We need to do that. That's right, Ace. That's right. Yeah, it's true. You go to a bachelor pad. We whine a little bit, only because you're there, and we can't whine to our man friends. We can't whine to our man buddies, because they'll tell us nobody cares. Shut the fuck up. Work harder. Suck it up. Walk it off. Take some NyQuil and get your ass up there. Right on, Keon. Yeah. But yeah, Ace is right. Look at any bachelor pad. Ladies, you don't want to come to my house. You'd lose your fucking mind. There's socks everywhere. There's stuff I have not cleaned since I've been here. So. Sexual transmutation pussy power. What the fuck? Moonsprouts. Yeah, I mean, think about it. What has man done to impress a woman? Man will go to any lengths to impress a woman to get that pussy. It's the power of the pussy. It is. Cat's in here too, right? Somewhere. What's up, cat? What? Oh shit. Except big pussy energy just doesn't sound as good as big dick energy. But hey, I mean, Virginia, it is though. I mean, that old almighty golden pot. That's right. I have the book there, Moonsprouts. You're my prompt to read it now, Carol Ann. Oh, okay. Moonsprouts and Carol Ann have this book, and it is. I mean, you think about it. We will fight wars. Jake. Oh my God, Jake. Yes, I got some swag here. Jake, is it okay if I show? I don't know. I never asked you for your permission, but yeah, Jake sent me some Eddie Murphy fans. Big titty energy. Check this out, folks. I got a hoodie from Nunya, Texas here. Check it out. And look at this. Boom. Yay. My name is on the back of it. And a YouTube thing, Mad Shad. Cool. Thank you. And, whoa, this blew me away. This really blew me away. Yeah. Cool, huh? I like this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Don't tread on me. That's right. And then the other side, of course, has the uh, Boston Tea Party. Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Uh, Nunya, Texas. Well, Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Thank you very much, man. Jake, man, right on, dude. Care package. Thank you. That's very cool. Oh yeah, thank you. I want to get some swag now. I got to get swag to give away to people. I got to find a man that makes it. Yeah, I'm digging it. And that is silver, right? That's some silver. Fucking spectacular, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping my trial by X stuff. I am man. That's right. It reminds me of the song, I am woman, hear me war. Man just quietly goes about the business of doing everything. Man is messy, but very sexy. I like it, Carol Ann. How about that? I am not an animal. I am man. But, think about it. Yeah, it definitely Moonsprout. Haiku. Yeah. Evolution, creation, the way that man was made, the way that woman was made. I am Mankey. We fit together. We're a symbiotic relationship. We create life. I was thinking about this. Yes, we fit perfectly. Yeah, we do. Funny how that works. Manimal here. You're a manimal. If man, even if it was down to the last man on earth, he was in his 80s, that man could still produce enough sperm to fertilize most women. You think about that. Provided that each sperm is strong and each sperm survives. How many eggs do you make a month or 2 months? It's like one every month, right? Yeah. So absolutely, Moonsprout. There's only 2 genders. No, there is like different ones, but those happen, naturally, and it's a freak thing. It's not something that you make, right? So anyway, back to the eggs. Ladies, the 1 or 2 a month, right? Men, we can produce sperm. What is it, like 100,000 sperm a day? Some are more. Some are 500,000 sperms a day. Think about that. And so, yeah, there is a possibility that one last man can survive and help the reproduction on into his death if every day he saves his life juice, and it gets cryogenically put away to be extracted and pulled out, sperm at a time to fertilize an egg, one at a time. Yes, maybe. But you still need man, and there's still going to be a finite number. But once the ball keeps rolling there, and the last man is dead, but his sperm lives on, then you could repopulate the earth with man and women. And women will start dying off. Now, women live longer than men. That's usually how it works. Women outlast men. So, and they stay fertile up to a certain point. Like what the menopausal phase, 50s, 60s. There are women that can get, fertility, all up into their 60s and 70s. Moonsprout. Yeah, the bees. Yeah. Definitely. That's a weird one. The queen is in charge. The queen is in charge. And literally the queen has this type of, you could call it ESP, where she controls everybody. It's kind of weird. If she wants, she can release a pheromone where all 90% of men kill themselves. Cherokee, right? Yeah. So it's possible. It's possible. It has happened. It has happened. But you have to understand how hard it would be. Guardsmen. Men go mad. Yes. They release the attack hormones. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, there you go. They're attacking. You need to butter that queen up. Like, hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, let me holler at you. Let me stroke your back. It's a race to the finish, and I win every time. Cat. See, even one man can carry on, propagate the species. Just one. One woman? How many times can a woman have a baby in her lifetime? It's every 9 months of her life. Man. Provided that she doesn't die somewhere in between, doesn't have complications of surgery, complications of birth, the baby doesn't have some type of complication or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, fish sticks. A man can keep pumping out sperm, seed, all his life. Better part of his life. So think of man as the yes, some women die giving birth. So one woman. Imagine if there was just one woman left. Man. 75 kids? Are you kidding me? Lots of twins and triplets. Damn. And then you think about this. If there's only one man and one woman, the gene pool is very, very shallow. There's going to be a lot of mixing, I forget what they call that, the chin disease. But yeah, it's when you get, the gene pool needs to be diverse. So you need more diverseness in with that gene pool, or you're going to have complications anyway. You're going to have cleft lips. You're going to have kids that are all fucked up. When brother and sister have baby, literally popped out can't anymore. Yeah, right. So women, you have a finite number of babies to come out. Okay, Nunya, far more valuable. See, that's what I mean. I'm not disputing that women are far more valuable, but men are extremely valuable. Your auntie had 12. Shred this live stream. Red October. Oh man. All right, Klingon. I remember when you started doing this. Hell yeah. Getting your license. Hell yeah. Effed up kids. I would die to have children. Some men can't be thankful with what you have. We need solid household to raise good kids. And to do that, Red October, you need a man. That's what it is. That's what it takes is men. Real men. What's up, Tennessee Tactical? What's going on, brother? A father teaches men. A father teaches boys how to be men. I think one of the most important things I ever did in my life to learn manhood was my my stepfather. He was a dick, but I understood why he did it. I think I was 10 years old or whatever. That's when I became a man. He did a lot of things, but he made me come outside in the cold rain and help him change a tire. I hated it. I was bitching. He's like, shut up. Just work. Stop bitching. We'll go in after this is done. We got to get this job done. Like, you know, you're a kid. You're a boy. You're like, yeah, what? You know, no, it's freezing. I'm cold. You know. And he made me sit out there, help him. All I did was just grab a wrench. I might have twisted a few things here and there. I didn't do a lot of hard work. He did most of the hard work. Yeah, exactly. Right, Red October. Yeah. I see this now. He made me stand, he made me help him do a job in the cold rain. And the job was not completed until we could not go anywhere until the job was completed. That stuck with me all my life. Oh, right here. Yes, hard men. Hard times make hard men. We had a hard time. It was a teachable moment. He knocked the bolts in the pan and said, fuck. Snow was showing the neighborhood, right? But he didn't say fudge. I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. He was a big brute of a man. Air Force vet. He was a boxer, too. He taught me how to box. Yeah, it was funny. As a young kid, I'm learning how to box. Yeah. Finding Kino, number 40. Hey, everyone. Really? Putting zombies or unicorn. Red October. Man, world without man. Men train, men teach. Men bring out the best in other men. I don't want to look bad. I don't want to look like a pussy in front of my other man friends. Or any man for that matter. It's kind of a code thing, you know? Part of the man code. You take your licks and you keep on going. You keep on trucking. And they wish to destroy that with their own version of man. This thing. Sam Smith. They're coming for our kids. Right on, Blaine. Moon sprouts, yeah. Well, man is also affected by the moon cycle. Yes, it is. Yeah, I've done the moon work. It is true. Yeah, man gets crazy. Man, the full moon for man is like it's hunt time. It's hunt time. It's fight time. It's also fuck time. We want to how this guy say it? You want to fuck, fight, or eat a hamburger? Power of the tides. Shadow Dancer. Hey, welcome. Power of the tides. Yeah. Crazy time. Yeah, we get the bloodlust. Oh yeah, we get the bloodlust. What? Poops, pops. Uh, the prepared Irishman. The prepared Irishman. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Man. Prepared Irishman. Who builds the house? Who digs the land? Who makes the donkey go forward, pulling the plow, plants the seeds, harvests. Who makes the plow? Who makes the rope? Who makes the leather? Sure, woman can do it. But it's man. If a man in the woods says something and there isn't a woman around to hear him, is he still wrong? and so, yeah, man, the foundation's like woman, the rock that holds man up. Yeah, I guess. Man can exist without woman. It's not fun. It's kind of stupid. There might be some homosexuality going on. That does happen. You see that within history. Some girly man turns and is turned into a cabin boy, you know. That can happen. And man will eventually burn himself out, kill himself. But yeah, women, even as brash and as hard and dirty and crass as man is, we do require a bit of tenderness from woman. We do need that sensibility that woman brings to the table. That other perspective. Because what's up, Ghost? We actually do need that. Even if we say we don't. Woman is great at pushing man, yeah. Yep. Yin and yang, right? Yin and yang. Take man out of the equation. Women, what happened? What would happen if man left? I ask you. Please tell me. And be truthful. Think about it. Sissification. We all came from woman. Yes, yes. Women are the cradle of creation. Yes. Men are the lesbians and then death. Damn. You know, that's why when they talked about the Amazons, you know, the Amazon warriors, like, And you know, it's like, okay, they grab one man and they mate with him, and then they kill him, and then they have a baby. But what about man? Man still needs woman. Daughters still need a father. Daughters still need a father to make them good women. Tennessee Tactical. Well, actually, they just smash them. They'd smash them in the there'd be broken glass, broken pickle jars everywhere. Man makes woman strong. 32 days until rendezvous. Oh, okay. I need some info on that too. I need to Ghost, if you can send me that. I might be able to do something. I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of a weird time for our work, but you know, I've been there for a while, so I can kind of pick and choose what days I want off though. So it might work out. And I got a raise. Hey. Apparently, as long as everyone Getting laid before extinction, all okay. Henry Drake. Amazon women didn't die off if they mixed in. Science show that. Oh, a strong woman can push you to the greatest of heights, though. My mother was a strong lady. Yeah, yeah. I mean, think about that too. Yes. Fathers create strong, they take boys and they turn them into men. They take daughters and they turn them into great women. Hanging Rock State Park. That sounds familiar. Is this anywhere near the Devil's Tower? I think I've climbed up there before, back in the 90s. All right, stand by. Write this down. March. That is soon, though. That is okay. I could do something like that, maybe. Hanging Rock Park. Cool. Thank you. I'll look into it. Thank you, Ghost. Women also make men strong. Understanding your partner's needs and giving them what they need is important regardless of gender roles. Huh. But it is because of the gender roles. See, my man friend, I give him a beer. I give him a hard way to go. You know, he stumps his toe. I'm like, hey, have a nice trip. See you next fall. I'm mean to him. My woman friend, I got to be sensitive. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Capture men in prison, I believe. Amazonians. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great to see all you guys. All you guys and girls out there. What men are half the equation. We are not whole without that one other person. It sucks being half, right? Okay. It's northwest of Winston-Salem. If it sounds familiar, Cherokee. You know, I was in Camp Lejeune and I crawled that whole state. So I don't know. It sounds familiar. I hate Winston-Salem. Don't like it. Anyway, I've seen a lot of North Carolina. Mrs. B, give your man a cup of coffee and a good blowjob. Right, Mama Joe? That's what I'm talking about. Ghost uncalled for? What? No, it's all called for. Some women make the doppy go floppy. That's true. I mean, yeah. And you know what? There are women that I have said no. No. No, thank you. No. We're good. No thanks. I don't want to dive into there. So Yankee. So yeah, pretty much agreement. Men need women, women need men. You do have a pretty big influence. Yeah. Someone is in top chat. We're all soft on the inside. I should have said no. Hey, you know, living in regret, that's part of life, you know. You live and you learn. That's what I say. I like to say that wisdom is doing stupid shit and reviving. Men give women the debit card. Yeah, we give everything. We give our lives. We give our hearts, our fingers, our necks, our backs, our feet, our blood pressure, our heart. We give everything to women. Most men, think about it. Most men go to fucking work for 70, 80 years of their lives. They spend most of their time working, breaking their bodies, destroying themselves, just to build a home, just to keep a woman and kids in a house and in a car and keep them happy and safe. That's true, and that is true, Random, absolutely. But the majority is men that do it. All across the world. Man is made to protect woman. We'll throw ourselves into the fray regardless of what the repercussions are. If I die, if I die. If I lose limbs, I lose limbs. But I'll be damned if my girlfriend or my wife or my kids are going to do that. That's why we do it. We will sacrifice everything to keep a house, to keep our women happy. Happy and safe, right? Happy, safe, and kids grow up. Damn. I'm right, Blaine. That's man. That's just man, Carol Ann Henderson. Most men. You think about it, most men in the world, that's what we do. We got to have a task. We got to have a purpose in life, and that's our main purpose in life. And yes, they're trying to destroy that. Drop your link there, comrade. You have the power. You have the power. Yes. That's what they wish to destroy. They wish to turn men into women, women into men. It's population control. They want to destroy the family. We're in a war. We've been in a war for quite some time. This is war. World without man. Turn man into a little slut whore. Yeah. This fat tub of piece of shit. Sam Smith. We've been in a war, an unconventional warfare, fifth generation warfare for a very long time. We've been talking about it. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody knows it. Take care, Blaine. Thank you. See how fast man whore goes single, right? Right, Mama Bear? Absolutely. Man whore goes single real quick. They become celibate. What do they call it? Incel? Yeah. Incelibate. That's their plans to take over everything. To depopulate, to destroy, to rebuild in their own image. It's part of the perversion. To shock and humiliate us. To destroy man. Lady Smith, hey, what's up? You are that way, waving in your general direction. Yeah. A world without man would be a sad, sad place. It'd be a very dangerous place. It would. Extremely dangerous place. You need dangerous to stop dangerous. You need good, dangerous men standing ready to visit violence against bad men. Mrs. P. Media is mind fucking people. Yeah. Not just the media, our schools. You thought your kids were safe in school? No, they're not. Maybe with Ghost. Yeah. If I had kids, I'd want Ghost to teach my kids. And there's good kids. There's good teachers out there that facilitate that. But for the most part, it's all it's something else. It's the perversion, the indoctrination, the destruction of man. It is. Homeschool or no school. I like that, Moonsprout. Oh yeah. online cyberscope, and it's mostly propaganda. Yeah. The good ones have their hands tied. Well, the good ones must fight. That's why you need man. If we're not careful, if we're not vigilant, which we haven't been, they will make leaps and bounds, and they just might win. And then all the men that stood back and or were preoccupied with work, doing other things, because that's it. It's a great preoccupation. We don't see what's happening. We don't see the forest for the trees. We hear about it. We hear about it. Like, oh, really? Yeah, drag queen story time, huh? Yeah, it's okay. I gotta build this house. Yeah. Fuck. I gotta make something. I gotta do something. Yeah, right, Mama Bear. That's where you women come in. Women are the teachers, the nurturers, the cultivators, the creators. They're laying the groundwork to make homeschooling illegal. They are truly after our kids. They are. Indeed, they are. United. Screw my kids. That's why you need to stand up. That's why we need to say, I don't care. Fuck you. Do what I want. 30 years ago when I was labeled isolated radical instead of regulatory. Ooh. Wow. Just because they make it a law doesn't mean we gotta follow it. There's tons of laws on the books that nobody follows. How many times have you spit on the concrete, spit on the sidewalk? How many times have you engaged in fellatio in your state? There's all kinds of things that are illegal. How many times have you sped? That's right, can't outlaw ingenuity. We'll always find a way around shit. You don't have to. It's not a law until everybody follows it. If a lot of people don't follow it, that law is null and void. The only thing that tyranny requires is compliance. It's the only thing it needs to exist, to carry on, to propagate, is our compliance. Don't comply. Don't system. Fuck them. But see, the problem is that we're so isolated. If there's a knock on the door and it was one of these alphabet soups, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gone. They're gonna shoot my dog. They're gonna rummage through my house. They're gonna take all my stuff. They're gonna put a bag over my head. They're gonna put me in a hole somewhere and feed me fucking tapioca pudding and beat me until I fucking submit. And then they're gonna kill me and throw me in a ditch somewhere. But if my neighbors come out and say, nope, go away, then it's different. And the paradigm is shift. No, nobody wants to. I don't want to get involved. No, I don't want to get involved. No, I'm just one person. I'm just trying to live my life. You're a fucking slave. We're all slaves. We are all slaves. Right, Mrs. P. Right, Yankee. But we're not slaves. We are many, they are few. We do what we want, they do what they can. The only thing they have against us is fear. That is their weapon. Fear. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I see a signpost that says speed limit 55 miles an hour. To my right, I see a cop. Guess what majority of people are going to do? You're going to do 54 miles an hour. And that one motherfucker that says I don't give a fuck, he's doing 60, goes right by everybody. And what do? You watch the cop. He goes after him. Now you speed up. Because now nobody's watching. Guess how it used to be? Maybe 20, 30 years ago. If a cop pulled somebody over, it might be a fist fight. It might be a fucking, it was a fist fight for the cop. No, fuck you, you're not giving me a ticket. We'll kick your ass. So what? I was doing 65 and a 55. There's nobody around here but me and you. You know? Yeah, real freedom. We think we're free, but we're not. And we're not willing to stand up for it. You want to stop all this shit? It's really simple. Don't pay your taxes. Don't system. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to not pay your taxes? Are you willing to not pay your bills? Are you willing to not go to work? Seriously. No. That's how the system is built up. The system is designed that way. Sure, you could go homeless, live on the street, have a bug out bag. That's what you're living out of. It feels good to do that, right, Yankee Watchdog? It feels good to be a provider. That's what man does. See how the system works? They know man will walk. Man will work and kill himself doing it. Women too. Why do you think I'm broke? You want to change the system? Just don't system. It's very simple, but extremely hard to do. Oh, and of course, there's the whole enforcement part. Don't pay your taxes. Boom, you get a knock on the door with some armed guys that are armed saying, hey, you got to pay your taxes. I'm like, no, I don't. Fuck you. Well, we're going to take you to jail. Can you say no? Do you have the ability? Do you have the ability to say no? I'm not going to jail. No, you don't. Not currently. If you had friends, if you had a community, yes. Oh, then you have a Waco environment or a Ruby Ridge. More force is given. More force is required. No. Cannot have that. Oh, no, we can't have this. No. A community? Doing what it wants to do? Not systeming? It must be crushed. Quell that rebellion. They're not using money? Weird enough walking a cat. What the fuck? That's where man comes in. Man is coming to that door to kick it in. Lots of men. Lots of big, strong men. Jacked up on testosterone and steroids and coffee. Screaming and yelling, kicking people, breaking things. Violence of action. It's not going to be a bunch of women knocking on my door. Although that would be kind of terrifying. Something about the shrill of a woman. I know. Those female drill instructors got me. But you understand. Now, if I had more men with me, then there's a chance. Then the tides turn. Yeah, it's approaching my bedtime. Big Amazon women. Oh, yeah. As a world without man, within a couple of generations, would be extinct. Man and woman would be extinct. Ah, yes, the courthouse. Would take your wife to the courthouse and beat her. Still in the books. With anything that will fit through your wedding band. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I thought it was the width of your thumb or something. I don't know. There's in Tennessee. There was something like that in Tennessee too. Mrs. B's like, go ahead and try. So there you are, folks. Here's my reflection. Man, world without man. That's what they want. That's what they want. I'm gonna try this hoodie on. Where's this at? Okay. Cool. Let's go outside. Go check out the Cleveland Knights. All right. Yeah, this is good. I like it. Oh, yeah. Cool. Right on, Wolf. That's what we need. We need men making laws. That's what men do. We make laws. We enforce laws. Wow, it feels good out here. What is this? Are you close to the train? Is it moon sprouts? No. I am 91 miles away. I am downstream and downhill. Yeah, downstream and downwind from it. The one in Warren, I am 51 miles away, and same thing, downstream, downwind from it. We get our water from Lake Erie. In California, a woman can beat a man with his paycheck, so can the system. Yeah. Yeah. No longer live there. I'm not supposed to be whipping plumber. Oh, Mrs. B. Yeah, I seen this, Mama Bear? Steel mill. No, I didn't come. It said. Seen the footage. I guess there's things that blow up on, the fuel needed to melt the steel. I don't know. I don't know much about steel mills. I know it's hot. Constitutional Carpenter evening. We're just wrapping it up. Yeah, world without man. A terrible place. World without women, same thing. I mean, men have their own, own cliques, their own ways. We like to be with other men when we drink and, party and we fight and carry on. But after a while, it's just going to be terrible. Damn, Mama Bear. Wow. Yeah, you're dealing with physics that blow your mind. Yeah. Ooh, badass rooster. Good night, Wolf. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I gotta get to bed here soon too. Gotta go work. Blessed be and stay safe. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Wolf. Thank you, Mama Bear. You too. Stay safe and strong. Yes. That's what I try to do. I try to keep myself strong. Sonia, nobody. Sunday Reflections. Take care, Moonsprouts. Absolutely. That's my point. And of course, they're trying to change all that. Trying to destroy man. Take care of yourself, Yankee. Yankee Watchdog. Good night as well. Food shelters in Ohio need help. Alaska Prepper is giving away $500 to. All right, cool. Mama Bear. Oh yeah, I've given the Alaska Prepper before. It's maddening. I know, Majik. It's maddening. But you know what? Duty calls. And that requires me to go to bed at a certain time. Life beyond YouTube, you know. That whole thing. Indeed, independent mini united. Absolutely. It needs to be said. It's and you know it's a reflection, and I enjoy it. I do. No, Majik, it's not really. While I'm at work, I'm thinking of other things. Yeah. I focus. I like work. I focus. I build myself. I complete a task. You know, there's a sense of accomplishment there. That's what drives man too. You know, thinks about pussy. Sometimes, yeah. You know, yeah. Right on. Thank you very much, Cherokee. Indeed. Yep, Eastern time. It's close to 9 o'clock here. Family. Terribly tactical, yeah. Lori, you're at number 5. Good. You have Fleabag on head. Yes, you made it just in time, Denise, for the beginning of the end. Yes. 7:50 Central Time. Yeah. Yeah, Charity is. We've had a good day running around. Yeah, I mean it's such a beautiful weather. We went for big long walks. You know, Charity sniffed and peed and pooed on everything. You know, barked at things, chased some things, found dead things. Yeah. I mean, we had an interesting day. I ran around and did stuff, got things done. People of Earth. It's funny. People of Earth. You did some reading. Oh, man. I don't read enough anymore. All right, folks. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Sunday Reflections. Exactly, Ace. She was checking her P-mail. Checking her P-mail and sending P-mails. You too, Constitutional Carpenter. Yeah. Right on, Lori. Yeah, hell yeah. So yes, thank you all very much. Sharing this Sunday Reflections with me. I hope it brought you some type of insight. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Brother Rooster. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with me, contemplating these things with me. All right, crocheting the night away. Off-grid adventures of Holly and Emo. You've changed your name. Hello, hello. Yeah, you know, I try to be thought-provoking. I hear man and family. That's great. I like hearing that. I like hearing family, man, woman, child. That's our future. Can you guys hear that? That's great. It is. It's great. So yes, folks, thank you all very, very much. I'm gonna end it now. I know I'm terrible at goodbyes. Terrible at goodbyes. But I'll be spackling. You're spackling. I haven't spackled in a long time. Yeah, I do too, Lori. I do too. It warms my soul. It gives me hope. Good night, Shadow Dancer. Good night, Lori. Good night, Denise. Good night, Indy. I call United. I like United. Good night, all you guys. Lurkers, we're gonna turn the lights off in the back so you can head out the back door if you wish, undisturbed, unseen. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with me. Thank you all very much. This has been Mad Shad, Sunday Reflections. Good night.